At the tent camp outside the Georgian president's office, the vigil goes on. Protesters say they'll stay here until Saakashvili steps down. They blame him for leading Georgia to defeat in last year's war with Russia. As the opposition blockaded his office, Mr. Saakashvili used a televised hospital visit to get his message out, suggesting the protests were being financed by his enemies in Russia.
As the events of the recent days showed, no matter how much money was spent, no matter what they do, Georgia is a stable country and it is not possible to destabilize it.
Like Saakashvili, most opposition leaders are pro-Western. They angrily rejected the suggestion they were doing Moscow's work. They insist they're financing the protests themselves.
We do not have to prove anything. The party that is making the allegations should be proving what they're making. But they're trying just to divert attention from what is happening here in Tbilisi, which is that this government is running out of power.
This latest row is another sign of how bitter this political dispute has become. Opposition leaders now seem to be waging a war of nerves to try to wear the Georgian leader down. But it's still unclear whether they have enough active support to maintain a consistent challenge. So far, the protests haven't turned violent or caused serious disruption here. The authorities may be hoping they'll simply fizzle out. But the opposition says it's ready for a long-term struggle. Collin, Al Jazeera, Tbilisi.